I wanted to cry last night because I was like, I'm so tired. Ayong aga, Amerika! Happy, ano na ba ngayon? Happy Tuesday! I'm currently ending listings on different platforms na mga sold na mga items na. Kasi this is how I run our business. I am not just posting, so diba I resell items online. So eBay, Mercari, Poshmark. So tatlong, Facebook Marketplace. So apat. So one item I would list on four of the platforms. Meron talagang mauunang platform that would sell the particular item. So what I do is once that happens, I make sure to go to the other three and then end the listing para hindi na siya ma-purchase ng iba. So once na-purchase din siya sa iba and then you can't fulfill the order, it will backfire on your performance as a seller. Parang red flag siya. Also, ngayon, I used our Keurig for coffee kasi coffee that we got is the espresso one. So super fine siya and I don't like it with coffee press kasi merong mga coffee granules na nai-include doon, and I don't know, it just gives off a weird texture. So last night was really rough with Colton. No! I did sleep late kagabi kasi I spent time with Chris, so we watched something on the TV, and then after that nagpack pa ako ng order. So I went upstairs around 12, tapos I got ready for bed, and then I was in bed by 12:30. But the thing is, by that time na I went to bed, I was, about to close my eyes, and Colton woke up. Ang energy ng batang yan, I swear, he was up from that time until mga 3 o'clock. So I wanted to cry last night because I was like, I'm so tired, I'm so sleepy, I want to sleep. Alas 3 na ng umaga, hindi pa siya tulog. So kahit na binigyan ko siya ng melatonin, which is, by the way, is not really a medicine. It's because our body naturally produces melatonin. So you're just adding some melatonin in your body if you take those. So just an FYI. Yung pediatrician niya mismo yung nagsabi na we could try melatonin. And it does work on putting him to sleep, but it doesn't keep him, stay or make him stay asleep. He still wakes up. So yan yung parang one of my problems actually. Kasi nga, he's like 2 years old and I don't know ba, 3 months. So 27 months, he is supposed to be doing better, sleeping, but he's not. Yung Mami Geline still doesn't have a good night's sleep since he was born. So anyways, I'm gonna cook fried chicken kasi medyo na-miss ko yung fried chicken, and we're gonna use Mamasitas kasi ito yung favorite breading mix namin dito sa bahay. I'm gonna take this time for myself kasi aalis sina Colton and si Daddy. Okay, hold on. Aalis kasi sila. Chris is going to our storage unit kasi nga I don't know if I did mention before, but meron kaming storage unit. We have accumulated some inventory. I mean, we do sell stuff obviously, but Chris is very diligent when it comes to getting stuff to sell online. Kaya the amount of inventory that we get is as much and as fast when it comes to they come in to when we have our inventory out kasi nga we are selling stuff. So that's why hindi na kasya sa garage namin, and we had to rent a storage unit para extra, of course, storage for our inventory. So meron siyang nabenta na item that he actually stored in there, so he has to get them so that he can pack and send them. But when it comes to the business, it's picking up. Merong talagang a few weeks na I barely had sales. So Chris is doing great with it though kasi mas marami siyang inventory compared to me, and mas consistent siyang naglilist ng items compared to myself. I can only do so much in a day kasi nga syempre priority pa rin si Colton, and I still, and I also wanted to be very consistent with YouTube kasi I'm trying to build this channel, if you know what I mean. So I cannot just put it on the bystander or on the back burner. And then of course I'm also listing. So talagang I'm trying to just juggle everything in kasi I really wanted to stay at home as much as possible, be a stay-at-home mom, and so but at the same time I have bills to pay. So kailangan talagang may kinikita kasi syempre that's how it goes. Otherwise, how can I pay my bills, diba? And like I said, I've said this a million times before, I don't want to, you know, as much as possible, I don't want to ask something or money from Chris because he's paying for so much already. Anyway, oh, by the way, what I started doing yesterday, kasi I've had this decaf nung I actually bought this when I was pregnant with Colton. So I mostly drink 2 cups of coffee in a day. And when I was pregnant, I was trying not to be drinking so much, but my body really craved that coffee taste. So I did tell my OB about it, and sabi niya, well, you can take decaf na coffee for your afternoon coffee. And so that's what I did. I bought one, and parang after I had Colton, I just, you know, ditched it. But then I realized, sabi ko, since nandito na rin naman, and parang hindi rin masayang, hindi pa naman siya kasi expired. So I was like, I'll just mix this with my regular coffee, you know. I normally do 2 scoops of coffee. Meron kasi kaming scoop dito. So what I did yesterday was it's gonna be 1 in 1. So 1 scoop ng regular coffee and then 1 scoop ng decaf. I mean, the taste is still coffee, and so I was happy kasi nasalvage ko yun and it won't go to waste. And at the same time, makakasave kami kahit paano from the coffee beans kasi nga I'm, you know, I'm not just solely using this one. And by the way, this is not illy. Ano lang to, bin lang siya, or no, tin can lang siya, but it has a different brand of coffee inside.
Here's to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no